Hey everybody and welcome to my house. Last time we finished the outside insulation and this week the team is back and we have 1,000 things we need to do. The Holzschmiede guys and girls are back this week to support me and their job is to finish the windows. We need the window sills and also all of this needs to be covered so it's protected from the rain. And obviously this is not finished, there needs to be plaster on top of this, but we could not find a company to do it this year. And because of that, everything else now gets so complicated. Mostly because we can't get rid of the scaffolding until we have this done. Because we have the scaffolding, we can't get a skip. So we can't get rid of all the trash that is here. And that means my job this week, well, let me show you. Okay, my job today is to close up the ceiling so we can then put in the filling material and then finish the floor so this is less dangerous for us to work upstairs. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of gravel here and we can't get it out because we can't get a skip in front of the house because of the scaffolding. But we need the scaffolding because of the plaster work and the painting that we need to do next year. So I decided, whatever, I need to close the ceiling. This is too dangerous. I have to get started with this. So first thing is to get materials. Okay, we're doing a quick material run so Vera and I can work on the kitchen floor. In the meantime, the guys from the Holzschmiede, they will work on the windows, finishing the windows. The thing is, this is just like real life Tetris. Not only with materials, also with problems, because it's all out of order. I don't know how this happened, but it's just strange. Let me explain when we're back at the house. It is Tetris. Ja, super. National Saw Appreciation Day. Whenever I cut with somebody else's saw, I'm so grateful and thankful for my festival sponsorship.
Gut gesichert?
Ja, eingekeilt. Oh Gott, wir sind doch schon. Gut. Boden ist drin.
Fast.
Okay, we have all the material. This is also everything they had. So we need to pray that this is enough. And the next step is to start with the first board, which will probably need some adjusting. And then hopefully this job is quick. But every time I say that, something horrible happens. So I'll say this job will be very, very hard and it will take us days to do it. Was mache ich denn hier überhaupt? Roms. Okay, if you not even take a close look, if you take a rough look, you will see that this is very crooked. And the reason is that all of these beams are not very level, like the whole house is not very level. It's obviously frustrating if you build something with new material that it doesn't come out straight. But it is what it is, and also I have to let go of the perfectionism. It will be crooked.
Okay.
I love it. Was ist es schon? Ja, geil. Okay, so while Vera and I work on the ceiling, the Holzschmiede guys and girls work on the windows. Perfect teamwork as always, and this is exactly what we need because there are a million things that need to be done before I can finally work on the interior of the house, which was what I originally wanted to do when I bought it 2 years ago. So every little bit of help helps. Yeah.
Kein Bock mehr auf die Säge?
Nee, das geht schneller hier.
Wow, wie weit seid ihr bitte schon?
Geil, ne?
Mega!
Ist richtig gut.
Krass!
Mann, warum schneide ich das denn noch immer so knapp? Ah, da ist er. Okay, so the trick is, I don't know if I told you, all these screws are not completely set. You know how it was so wonky in the beginning? So we're not drilling it completely in, so it has a little bit of give, and then once they're all in, we can tighten it, and I think it will look a lot straighter than I thought in the beginning.
Smells so good.
Smells really good. think I'll leave it like this.
Yeah.
Even if this, or especially if this is a workshop, you know, it's a good ceiling.
Laura, what do you think about your new
Felix,
cellar?
I really want to work. Felix wants me to tell you how happy I am and that I'm very, very motivated. And I haven't been, I don't know, this excited about the house in a long time. Finally, I mean, now that I say it, I said it a lot, many times, but I feel like we're getting somewhere where I can do stuff by myself again. And it's just every hour we work here is an hour closer to having this finished and working on the interiors. And I don't know, just being here makes me think about the other ceilings I want to do and the floors I want to choose, and I'm just like very motivated, so please let me work.
Yeah, okay. Whoa. Speechless.
Es ist fertig. Looks great. Now we just have to finish all the screws, put them all in all the way, and then we're done with the downside.
Yeah.
Like we still need everything on top, but this was the trickiest part, I think. So, ich hab dir viel geholfen. Okay, day one. Tomorrow we're gonna fill in the top. There needs to be some filler in between the floor, and then we can add some OSB boards just so we can walk on it again. We'll still leave it halfway open, and also you can see where the cables are. We're leaving this as is for now because the electrician and the guy doing the water installation, they can still choose where they want to have the waterways and all these things. So right now it's open for whatever the next people want to do with this, but the majority of the work is done, and it is safer now. That was the main thing. It was just open the whole time. Day two. Let's finish this floor. we have a lot of stuff to carry, so we need to keep the spirits high. How heavy do you think they are?
I hope not heavy.
Nee!
Oh nee. Wow.
Was ist das denn?
Oh Gott.
A great day for teamwork again. Okay, one thing we need to deal with before we fill this all in is these gaps. This is what we did yesterday to make it fit the uneven wall. If they're not filled in, it will all fall out. So we're just putting some leftover of this stuff in there and then fill it in like this.
Right.
Okay. Ja, ist doch geil.
Wow.
Wird besser. Okay, ist doch viel mehr als ich dachte. Obviously we have the same problem on the other side, but a little bit worse because there's a bigger gap. And we want to leave the gap for now because this is where the only electricity we have is running and also the water. So we'll just make sure that none of this stuff falls down into the basement. And then for now, we're just going to do this part, and whatever happens to this, we'll deal with it when it gets closer to the time. But for now, this is the solution we're having. Pretty exactly 1 year after my knee surgery.
Oh.
Okay, so this stuff is another form of insulation for sound and heat. It also evens it out. You can use it if you have a crooked floor. You can use it to even it out, and it just makes a stable level. Another feature which might be the most important for this house is because this is so loose, mice or any animals cannot build their
Tunnel systems.
tunnels. Yeah, that's the word. Tunnels into this. So this is mice repelling, or cats, or whatever. Felix? Sind da noch Schüttungspakete draußen?
Nee,
Nee?
ist leer. Wieso reicht nicht oder was?
Wer hat sich verrechnet? Ich gehe schnell aus dem Bild.
Ja, wir hatten nur einen anderen Plan, muss man sagen.
Okay, the situation was like this. We went to the store, told them how much we need. He told me how much it was, and I was like, okay, we need half. So, yeah. Okay. I guess we can't finish it today, but we can start with the floor, and I just have to do it tomorrow. Go back to the store and tell him I need more. Two things. Usually what we would do is just lay the floor like this, cut this off, start here again, and just finish it in rows. Now, because we don't have enough of this stuff, I think the best thing we can do is just finish this side. Even though you have the cut on the same spot, it doesn't matter because we have our filling. So even if two sheets would meet in the middle, they can't go anywhere. I'm in decision mode. Let's make some decisions so we can finish this. Also, I'm so fast now. Oh mein Gott, ich hasse das. Ah, doch, geil. Die sind halt nicht ganz gerade, ne? Du machst den einen gerade, hast den anderen wieder krumm. Okay. Okay, so this side is done. Over the weekend I'll do the rest. It's easy, it's something I can do by myself. And then just to clarify what I said earlier about that there will be another construction on top of this. You see the sill? The floor kind of needs to be level with the sill because we have the beautiful tiles in the hallway. We want to keep the tiles, so the tiles dictate how high the floor is going to be. That means we have, I don't know, what's that, 10, 11 centimeters that we still have to construct. But for now, this is perfect because we have a floor. Nobody can fall through the holes. Not that that happens. We can have a place for a workshop, and the guy who does the installation can use part of this to hide some pipes and electricity and whatnot. So this is great progress. Even though it's not done, I will finish it over the weekend, and this will give us 20 square meters of essentially shop space, you know? So that is a big win in my book, and yeah, I'm hyped. This is good. The windows are getting done. Next week, the door is coming. You will not believe how beautiful this door is. So good things are happening. I'm very positive. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoying my math skills that make me work on the weekend because I miscalculated everything. And I will see you next week with a new video. Bye. Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. VPN means virtual private network, and what that means is that it creates a virtual point-to-point tunnel that encrypts your personal data, masks your IP address, and lets you sidestep website blocks and firewalls on the internet. As you know, I travel quite a bit, and I love to use NordVPN because not only do I feel safe connecting to the internet worldwide, it also allows me to watch my favorite German TV shows. For example, the newest episode of Sesame Street that I've been a guest on, link in the description. And right now there's a significant discount of 4 additional months free when you sign up using my link nordvpn.com/Laura Kampf, and they also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it is actually pretty risk-free and it is the best deal on the internet right now. Again, my link is nordvpn.com/Laura Kampf.